It's the final day of week one of BetVictor Championship League Snooker. With me to preview today's action is our commentator Phil Yates. But Phil, before we get stuck into today's groups, last night what a finish on both tables in fact, but especially here on table one with Liang Wenbo and Graham Dott getting through.
Wasn't it great? Yeah, at times we thought Liang Wenbo was a certainty. Certainly in his first two matches he played brilliantly, as well as anyone all week. But he still needed to get something from his last match against Graham Dott. He was 2-0 down. We thought Dott was going to win 3-0. He missed the yellow when he should have wrapped it up. And then, of course, Liang had a great chance to make it 2-2 and top the group. But he missed the green and Dott cleared up. He's a real fighter, Graham Dott. And
there was also drama on table two, and in the end it was Rory McLeod who got through.
That's right, yes, he needed to win the last match, and he did so against Fraser Patrick, 3-0. He also beat Jack Lisowski 3-0 first up, and Lisowski's the world number 14. So Rory McLeod back on the circuit this year after a short hiatus. Well, that means he's the first bottom seed to win any group.
And today, one of the top seeds in the tournament in action on table one, Mark Selby, and what a group he's in. Fergal O'Brien, Lou Haitan, Brandon Sargent. Of course, Fergal O'Brien has had a Championship League 147 before.
I commentated on that, and I don't think anyone of the players who've made all of the 147s we've seen in snooker history has ever been more delighted to make a maximum break. It was fantastic stuff. He potted some really good balls, and yeah, good memories of that one. Fergal is capable of beating anyone, anytime. I think it's going to be a really good group, that. Obviously, Mark Selby is the favourite. But Selby and O'Brien have played each other 7 times before, and O'Brien's beaten him twice, on one occasion in the UK Championship.
We mentioned yesterday Rory McLeod, the first 4th seed to go through. Actually, in our little preview yesterday, Dave Hendon suggested that Rory might be somebody who could do that. And you're saying Fergal maybe could be another?
You know, Fergal really is a good match player, and I think in these short matches you've got to really respect his tenacity and also his experience. Clearly, as I said before, Mark Selby has to be regarded as the favourite, multiple world champion. But in these best of fours, yeah, Fergal well capable of topping the group.
And of course, there's two tables of action rather in play every day. And over on table 2, Michael Holt's a seeded player. He's with Jamie O'Neill, Sean Maddock and Daniel Womersley. Michael, a clear favourite there.
Yes, he is. There's no doubt about that. Obviously, Anthony Hamilton was in the group initially, but he pulled out, and that means Daniel Womersley got the late call-up. Yes, Holt favourite, but again, in this format, by no means a certainty. You know, Sean Maddock has got a real claim to fame. He's in the Guinness Book of Records as the youngest player ever to make a 147 break, so watch out for him, another rookie who's making his first steps on the Pro Tour.
Very interested to see him in action. It's all on table 2, which you can get at matchroom.live. Table 1 is also there at matchroom.live.